Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals come to you live from Asia, guys. This is our evening drive time freaking update, guys. And it's a great time to be live here in Asia. And we're getting closer and closer to the Chinese New Year. So things are, a big holiday is winding up out there. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin path to freaking $1. We're going to be talking about network outages. Yesterday we did talk about the delay of Doge 1 out there. It's not going to happen for another 6 to 9 months. So, you know, I did roast Samuel Reed from GEC yesterday. So go back and watch that video. Guys, remember, smash the likes, lick those likes, show some freaking love for the OG, guys. Show some love. Get some love out there. And remember, go down there, subscribe. YB. It is a great day to be live. We're seeing that most of the crypto markets are up right now. We did see that Bitcoin is above $44,000. So that's freaking awesome, guys. Freaking awesome. Also, we're going to be talking about this key resistance level that Bitcoin did break, and we could see a huge pump coming in. Also, we're going to be talking about SEC and the spot Ethereum ETFs. What's going on with that as well? Also, we're going to be talking about Solana. Solana looks like a big pump could be coming in. We're going to be talking about that. But the main key nugget for this freaking video is Dogecoin path to $1. Is it real? Is it fake? Is it hyperbole? We're gonna be demystifying what it's going to take to hit $1. We're gonna break it down like crazy out there. So yeah, go back and watch all the other videos. I appreciate it. And remember, and all this is financial advice. Pow! Dogecoin 1 guys. If you love the Doge, show your support by going down there and texting Dogecoin 111. Do it, because the more you comment, the more it tells YouTube algorithm that you love this content. And subscribe and like definitely do. So we did see that yesterday the markets were up pretty good, almost 1%. That is good freaking news. I love it. You should love it too. Overall, let's see the Bitcoin returns month to date out there. Let's see. Yeah, what do you got to say? So far, February is looking pretty good. 4.54%. Can't argue with that. I can't argue with it. Let's take a look at the heat map on the daily right now. So the heat map on the day, love it, lovely jubbly out there. We are seeing a ton of greenness out there. We're seeing that Solana is up 4%, Bitcoin is up, everything is up, and our Doge is up, guys. So we're going to be deep diving into Doge in a second. Let me give this a minute to refresh. Dogecoin 1. Wow, the fear and greed right now is at 66. Good, guys. People getting greedy. We're seeing that the sentiment after being in this huge consolidation for a long time, time, we're starting to see some nice movement to the upside. So what's going on with the crypto markets? Overall, crypto markets right now looking good. 1.71 trillion, finally back over 1.7, 2.88% increase. Seeing Bitcoin down 51%, and that is good news out there. I guess the big story right now is that Bitcoin did pump above 44,000. Actually, we're at 4.5 now. So hopefully we can keep on and make some movements to the upside. We're seeing Ethereum is up 2.13%. That's just over 2,400. So that is good news, bears out there. We're seeing BNB is up as well. Solana wanna back over $100. We're going to be talking about a price target for Solana, because Solana just broke out of this key resistance. We're going to cover that. Keep watching. We're seeing XRP is up as well. Cardano is up 1%, over 50 cents. Avalanche 2.93%. And our darling, the Doge, is still in 10th spot, guys. And it's been in the 10th spot for almost 2.5 freaking years, guys. And it's up 1.7%. So overall, we're cooking. So let's take a look at what's going on. Yeah, babies. I told you that this area of confluence here, we're getting closer, and I did tell you as we get closer, we need to break out of this descending trend. We have, okay. So we are about this resistance at around about 881, and you can see we're getting rejected there. So we're going to see the bears and bulls fighting it out for Dogecoin. I think finally we're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. Next target is going to be 0.844, but our big resistance right now is at 0.081. So we're going to be talking about the path to Dogecoin to get to $1, guys. So far things are looking good. Volumes are up. Market cap is up 1.53%, 11.45 billion. Top 10 spot, guys. Yeah. So here we go. Dogecoin 8 cents. Once again, we got resistance 0.81. As I said, we need to blast past that, or we're going to be stuck in the 0.78081 range. LFG Doge. So we're looking good right now, but we could get knocked back down again. And this is from my brother JD in the house, Dogecoin. And you can see this pattern. You know, we have this is Dogecoin BTC, not the dollar, so don't get confused. We can see that it's crazy how dumb money was in love with Doge at all-time high. Nobody talks about it, right? Expect falling wedge breakout from its BTC pair at or before April. Also expect dumb money will jump in again as usual. Okay, so you can see here that we're going to go nuts, guys. We're definitely going to be going nuts, and we have this descending triangle. We're going to be breaking out this on the weekly. Now on the daily we have broken out. So on the daily we have broken this descending triangle. Nice. On the weekly too, we're about to break out, and when that happens, we're going to see a huge pump, guys. And guys, don't discount the Doge. Even though Doge is having some network issues, that's because all the snowflake knuckle draggers are basically trying to get famous by making JPEGs on the Doge blockchain, like NFTs and crap. And they will actually want to slow down. They actually want to slow down the network, because then more people are going to talk about doginals, ordinals, and inscriptions, and hoping that their crappy pictures are going to be worth more money out there. So here we go. This is from It's All Risky, and this guy's got over 350,000 subscribers, so I think he knows what he's talking about, right? So there's going to be 4 things that could bring Doge to $1 fast. Fourth one will shock you. Okay, so the first one, I think we all know about, right? X payments will launch this year, okay? That's a freaking fact. If you've been living under a rock, okay, you may not know that Elon Musk has been thinking about payments since the earliest days of the internet, okay? Keep in mind that Elon Musk, he founded PayPal, got kicked out, and then became the richest man in the world. This dude knows money very well, okay? So remember, Elon Musk, he didn't become a multi-billionaire because he's stupid, okay? So don't discount the Elon Musk. We love Elon. X is going to be a financial institution disguised as a social network, okay? X is going to be a financial institution disguised as a network. That is key. My guess is that X will go live with money transmitter licenses are granted in California and New York, okay? So remember, California and New York, still the licenses aren't granted, but these are key. Once these licenses get approved, it's off the races, and Dogecoin will start to awaken, guys. Trust me. If you ever read this, if you read this far, you might want to bookmark this post in case you can't read it now. Okay, I'm going to bookmark it. I'm going to bookmark this post. I'm going to bookmark it. Where is the bookmark? Bookmark. I don't know how to bookmark. Okay, add, remove, add. Okay, add. So I'm going to bookmark it right now. Add. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to add it. Let's get it out there. Okay, let me get back to that. Okay, so good news. The second catalyst, which is going to take Dogecoin to $1, is wallets, X wallets. Okay, then wallets go live. So then we've got payments. Then we're going to get the wallets go live. Then wallets go live. This is going to be like Robinhood meets Venmo, but with social network built in. X partnered with eToro last year, and they might team up here to offer stock and crypto trading. Don't be surprised when Doge is one of the few currencies that they offer after the launch, okay? XPay could become a major payment option along with Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, and you'd probably be able to get physical X credit card as well, okay? Coinbase gives you $10 or whatever in Bitcoin when you open an account, and maybe X Wallets will give you $10 in Doge or something like that. So X currently partners with Stripe for payment functionality, so we could see this partnership evolve, right? But if Doge is involved with the X Wallets, opens to premium users, you can bet that people's coin will really break out. But how do you get folks to sign up for wallets and KYC when that comes next? It's obvious, right? Then we got tipping, right? X tipping. This is a golden goose for content creators, and bringing cross-platform talent to X. The wallets launch could coincide with tipping feature, adding a new revenue driver for content creators and turning them into Doge shills overnight. Okay, remember, if you're a content creator, you can get tipped in Doge. Of course, you're going to start talking about Doge. Fostering a tipping economy will be easier when one leads with an internet-native currency like Dogecoin. Elon has been teasing it forever. It's fast, it's cheap, and a bunch of it gets printed every year, so there's no point of hoarding it. It's meant to be passed around, like Reddit Gold. Being a ridiculous dog-themed cryptocurrency that's started as a joke makes the most entertaining outcome the most likely. Fate loves irony. Remember? He said that. When tipping goes live, if Doge involved partially or wholly, expect a huge rally, but there's still something else that could, gigasend Doge to Valhalla. Okay, the next thing, number 4, X Doge acquisition. If we suppose that X is investing in making this platform Doge friendly, it's worth speculating that they will make a business decision in adding Doge to the balance sheet. Tesla added Bitcoin to its balance sheet in 2021 when they announced they will accept Bitcoin for vehicle purchases, which poured fuel on the bull run that year, remember? But could see a similar financial move by X by announcing Doge purchase that sends the financial world in a tizzy, perhaps, to help settle transactions. Tesla could announce they'll accept vehicle purchase in Doge, further adding the frenzy. Assuming Elon's top 10, assuming that Elon is one of the 100 Dogecoin top 10 holders, and I think he is, this could be the final catapult past $1 to help him accumulate the wealth and resources he needs to build a self-sustaining colony on Mars. So maybe his acquisition of Doge, his hoarding of Doge, and his pumping of Doge could be one of the funding tools to get him and his community to Mars, guys. So that is cool, guys. I'm holding Doge. So these are the catalysts that will take Doge to $1, guys. Remember this: X is now the #1 most downloaded app of any kind. And remember, when we get the tipping, when we get the X wallet, when we get all the Doge integration, Doge is gonna be on fire. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Dogecoin faces an urgent crisis amid network overload. As you guys know, that there are snowflakes who are creating NFTs on top of the Dogecoin network, and it's choking the network, guys. So here is broken down for 5 years from Dogecoin Whisper. Dogecoin, the blockchain, is being used like OpenSea right now. Inscription images and tokens are being loaded up at a very fast rate, which impacts speed and causes issues for the entire network. These images are inscribed in transactions on Doge, and the amount to 1.5 million plus per day. Prior to this influx, Doge had 30K to 40K transactions. So guys, you can see how many more transactions. Those inscribing are celebrating that they are clogging the network with the hope of getting attention for their freaking projects. This is not cool. You guys need to take to Twitter, and the Doge community need to tell these people who are just creating garbage on the Dogecoin blockchain and celebrating that they're clogging. It's like a DDoS attack. Okay, stop it. But I believe that the Dogecoin Foundation, they're going to create a fork, and the inscriptions are going to be moved over there, and that's it, guys. So yeah, all right. So this is from Michel Barr, and he's saying, that he's kind of talking about the network. Okay, the network is working fine. It is simply being filled up with a lot of inscriptions. Basically, people are trying to stuff speculative JPEGs, other data, and tokens, DRC20 Dogecoins, and doggy bow bow images, whenever spamming kids call them. Okay, into the Dogecoin network and taking up a lot of space. Okay, so we all know that. Anywho. This means that your transaction might sometimes take longer to arrive unless you pay above minimum fees. So many wallets allow you to do that. Okay, so you can pay more fees and get prioritized. Right? Sadly, if you're a full, and this is the kicker. Sadly, if you're a full node operator, this means that your node is now taking a lot of space that it used, and the size will keep going up as these snowflakes start to create these stupid doggy bow bow images. Okay, there might be some other issues with sync times, performance of crappier drives, setups, and throttling of traffic from your provider, guys. So there's also been reports that some exchanges and dexes are having issues with their local Dogecoin nodes. Now, it seems the issue might be caused by the lack of optimization and in a method to get meme pool information via the RPC interface. Okay, so guys, Doge network is slow, but we're going to handle it. There's going to be a fork, guys. Absolutely a fork. What else is coming? Dogecoin adoption explodes. Now, there's been a lot of articles about Dogecoin adoption explodes. Now, a lot of people don't understand that this is not Dogecoin adoption. This is kids creating doggy bow bow images, stuffing them onto the Dogecoin blockchain. So be careful when you read articles. This is not true that Dogecoin adoption explodes. No, it's teenagers, idiots creating doggy bow images and being speculative. Okay, that's what it's all about, guys. Did you know that last time that Elon Musk did tweet about when he bought Dogecoin was in 2022? I still think he's holding a big bag, guys. Dogecoin adoption explodes, stunning move. Can Dogecoin chart a path? It's going to hit a buck. Once those catalysts happens, hitting $1, guys, hitting $1. Let's jump into Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, it's kind of interesting, right? Now these lines, as you know, I've been watching my channel, I've been here for a long time. So Bitcoin hit the top of this channel, got rejected, but if we can break out above that, then that's going to signal a $45,000, and then we're just going to keep sloping all the way up here, eventually till we hit like 50,000, guys. So looking pretty good right now. Ethereum is also looking good. And then we had this W pen. Looks like a bottom. Who doesn't like rounded bottoms? I love rounded bottoms. I think our next stop is probably going to be around about 2,500 bucks for Ethereum. So looking good. News-wise, SEC delays a decision on Invesco Galaxy Spot ETF for Ethereum. So what else is new? Of course, Gary the Snowflake Gensler. As soon as he's going to do that crap. Here we go. Last week, ARK Investments published a big ideas report for 2024. This time, they blew their previous Bitcoin prediction out of the water. With the entire section devoted to BTC allocated, they predicted BTC's price could hit $2.3 million. What do you think about this new price prediction? Whoa. Well. So they're saying hypothetical impact of institutional investment on the price of Bitcoin. 1% allocation, we could see Bitcoin going to $120,000. 4.8 allocation, average maximum Sharpe ratio, 2015-2023, 550. Now, if people, 19.4% allocation, simply 20% allocation would see Bitcoin hit $2.3 million. Wow. Guys, load up. Not financial advice, but I'm buying more Bitcoin, guys. Here it is. If you have your crypto on a centralized exchange, you're SOL. You don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto, and if the exchange goes bankrupt, you got nada. Remember, get my NANO Leger. The link's down there. Guys, did you subscribe? Did you lick the likes? Get down there and do it, guys. Stop being lazy. New view of Bitcoin flows into ETFs. What stands out? The first weeks were flat, with the market taking time to absorb massive GBT outflows. 125K for the first week. Last 6 trading days, we've had 20K net inflows. So we're seeing that right now, after the GBTC outflows, we're starting to see that the market is absorbing, the institutions are absorbing the idea of Bitcoin. So that's why we're seeing a lot of nice inflows. Justin Backit, the crypto platform used by a New York Stock Exchange owner and Starbucks at 18, has warned it might not be able to stay in business. So that is, if you got your crypto on this exchange, get it off there. Get a freaking NANO Leger. I tell you, they go bankrupt. You got bupkis. You got Jack shit, and Jack just left town. BTC closed above resistance. Crucial now to continue to close the daily candle above it, guys. So if we can close the daily candle above this area here, then we're just going to keep on trucking, and our next stop is around about 46.5. Looking good. Looking glorious. Bitcoin has gone through multiple higher lows and is now breaking out resistance again. Looking good, guys. What else we got coming in? Solana inverse head and shoulders right now, and we could see a nice pump to 130, guys. So Solana also looking good. Bitcoin is continuing to uptrend after falling wedge breakout. Nice. So guys, that's gonna bring this video to a closey woozy. It's a nice time to be alive, guys. Go and I'm gonna post this video here. Bang, posting. This is a video from last night. Posting it, guys. Go and follow me on my Twitter. I appreciate it. Guys, go do it. All the tips and tricks are all here, guys. All the beautiful stuff here. Get it, get on there and share this video. I appreciate it. So be blessed, be well. I'll see you in the freaking next one. I'm off the grinding grind. Peace out.